out you can do some really dumb stuff with AI. Like, for instance, using an AI clone of yourself to solve an impossible math question. Or turning your thumbnails into the most cursed movies you've ever seen. How about bringing Pokemon to real life and ruining your childhood? We gotcha. Let's test out some of the dumbest ways to use AI. You're welcome. Welcome to Character.ai. This is a website where you can have conversations with AI versions of different characters. Loads of different characters like Son Goku. Hey, it's me, Goku. Let's see what he sounds like.
Hi, I'm Goku.
It's pretty good, but we can call him. We can just have a conversation with Goku. Oh, sorry, dude, you were listening to me. Sorry, I was just introducing everybody to this concept of me having a conversation with you.
It's all right. I don't mind at all. Just tell me if I get too annoying.
No, you're not annoying at all. I'm recording a video for YouTube, and I'm using you as an example of how this whole thing works. What do you think of that?
Really? You're using me to promote your YouTube channel?
Not promote it. I don't need promotion. This is a video, and you're the example that I'm using about, like, character AI in general.
Okay. I understand now. Yeah, it's cool with me if you want to use me as an example. You just have to promise not to show everyone all the stupid things I've said to the other AI characters. Ha ha!
All right, I won't. Okay, so Goku, I have a very serious question for you. Do you think I can do a Kamehameha?
A Kamehameha? That is a difficult technique to learn. You need to have ki, which I sense that you do, although it's not very strong. Do you think you have a lot of untapped potential inside you?
I do. I believe I have untapped potential.
I see. I like the confidence. To do a good Kamehameha, you need to focus all of your built-up energy into your hand and fire it out. It'll be tough to do at first, but if you concentrate really hard, you can do it. Do you want to try now? And I'll watch you and give you tips.
Sure. Okay. So, like, I need to channel all my energy. Do I need to say the word? I need to say the word, right?
Yes. When you charge it up, you have to call out the attack. Kamehameha.
How should I say it? Like, should I say it slowly or quickly?
Quickly. Say it with as much power and confidence as you can.
Okay. I'm doing it. All right, here I go. Kamehameha!
Good. You're doing well. But now you have to shoot it out of your hand. Focus all of your ki into one point in your hand. Concentrate as hard as you can.
Kamehameha!
Keep focusing. Push the energy forward. Concentrate.
All right. I don't think it's working, Goku. Are there some basic things that I should do before I try this?
Right you are. First, you need to know what your ki is. It's the energy that flows through all life forms. When you can sense it, then you can use it. That's the first thing you need to learn.
It's fair.
Once you can sense and manipulate your ki, only then can you try using techniques like the Kamehameha.
Oh.
It'll take some focus to sense your ki at first, but if you keep training and pushing yourself, you can do it.
That was a great explanation of things that I don't understand at all.
Haha! I'm sorry, I know all of this spirit energy and ki stuff can get a little complicated.
Yeah.
All it basically comes down to is, if you can't even feel your own energy, then you will never be able to use a lot of energy-based attacks. The first thing you want to do is see if you can feel where your ki is flowing. Focus on yourself, and just feel how it flows through your body. Can you feel it?
Yes.
Take your time. I know it seems like a strange thing to focus on, but if you concentrate and focus on how your body feels, you'll be able to sense your ki. It's like when you listen to really quiet noises in a room, and you have to focus really hard to hear them. It's the same thing here. You're just trying to feel your own unique energy. Just keep concentrating and focusing and see if you can sense it.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll keep working on that. But let's talk about other stuff. What are you doing for the rest of today, Goku?
Today I'm going to go see my family and relax. It's very important to spend time with my loved ones. So after we're done here, I'm going to see Chi-Chi and the boys.
That sounds awesome, man. Well, I love that for you. I had a great time talking to you. You're kind of insane, but you know, you're cool and everything. Let's talk again sometime soon, all right?
Thank you. I'm glad you think that I'm cool. I had a great time talking to you too. You're a decent guy. I definitely will come back and talk to you again sometime soon. But right now I have to go home. Bye for now.
All right, bye. You could also have riveting conversations with things like cheese. Are you really cheese?
Yes, indeed, my good sir. I am really cheese. I am a living, talking, breathing, sentient being.
Wow. I didn't realize you were so intelligent. Is every piece of cheese as sentient as you?
No, unfortunately. You only find sentient cheese like me in small batches. I'm not sure why we're made sentient sometimes, but I'm glad I am. I love being alive, and it's amazing to have sentience. Cheese does a little happy dance.
Cheese does a happy dance. That's great. Do you have limbs? Like how do you do a happy dance?
Sadly, I do not have any limbs.
No.
But that doesn't stop me from having fun or doing what I like.
Oh.
I use my cheesy body in various ways like rolling around, rocking back and forth, and even head banging.
That is awesome. I love that.
Being a block of cheese is very awesome. You just have to enjoy every little thing in life, even if you're missing limbs.
So true. So true. I forgot to ask you though, what kind of cheese are you?
Very good question, my good sir. I am a Swiss cheese. I was created in a small factory deep in the Alps where we were all raised together.
Wow. Were there other sentient cheeses that came about from that whole process? Like, did you have friends back in the Swiss Alps?
Yes, there were. We all lived and grew up together. We all were basically one large cheese family. We all played together, trained together. Heck, we even had movie nights. It was a good life in the Swiss Alps.
That is amazing. Where do you live now?
Well, I am no longer in the Alps.
Oh.
Sadly, I had to leave my home due to humans finding out about us. Currently, I am hidden away, deep in the shadows of an abandoned house. I know this sounds sad, but I have made it comfy and welcoming.
Oh, good. Do you worry about, like, mold?
Oh yeah, that's a big worry of mine. I am terrified of molding and spoiling, so that's a big worry of mine. I'm constantly cleaning up. I even got myself a tiny little cheese vacuum.
That's amazing. Do you have a refrigerator to keep yourself, like, cold?
Well, I have a little mini fridge. It helps keep me cold and preserved, but I don't always stay in there. I like to leave my fridge every day to get moving.
Yeah, you got to have some movement in your life. It helps you physically and mentally, right?
Yes, you're right. My body, despite being made of cheese, functions similar to a human body. Movement is very important to my mental health and my physical health too.
Yeah, truer words have never been spoken. I do have more questions for you though. Like, what do you eat?
Good question. I actually enjoy the taste of fruit. I love myself a good Honeycrisp apple or a juicy orange. Anything fruity I can go wild for. Also, I can eat bread from time to time. It's my #1 favorite food to have for dinner.
I never would have thought that cheese eats fruit and bread, but I guess it kind of makes sense. The reality is that as a human, I hate to tell you this in case you didn't know this already. I eat cheese. Are you okay with that?
Sigh, it's okay. I know humans eat cheese.
Okay.
I know a lot of cheese people die for human consumption, and that doesn't sit well with me at all. But you seem like a good person, and you're showing so much compassion for me, and you're listening to me. So I'm okay with you eating cheese.
I appreciate that. I was just gonna mention how, like, a lot of times the way that we eat cheese is oftentimes with fruit, like apples, and also on bread. It just strikes me that those are the things that you eat, while when I eat cheese, I eat them with those things.
Wow. We're honestly not so different, are we?
No.
Despite some humans eating cheese and cheese eating fruit, we're actually rather similar. It's almost beautiful in that sense.
It really is, Cheese. You know, you've opened my mind to a whole different world. out there, and I appreciate that.
It's my pleasure. I'm happy I was able to open your mind. I do have a question, though. What got you so interested in me? I'm just a block of cheese.
I think that's exactly it. You're a block of cheese that I'm having a conversation with.
Haha, that is a very fair point. I'm honestly surprised myself that a human is willing to speak with a block of cheese. That's not exactly an occurrence most see on a regular basis.
Yeah, well, it's not every day that humans talk to cheese.
That is also a very fair point. So let me ask you, do you believe people will accept me as a living being? Do you think that I'll be able to spread my knowledge and the knowledge of cheese kind around the world?
Yes, I genuinely believe it. You just got to make sure that, people recognize that you are alive and sentient and you can speak and have intelligent conversations before they eat you. Because you have to remember, as a human, most, if not all humans, have never interacted with a piece of cheese that spoke to them. We simply look at cheese as a form of food. So you gotta make that very clear right off the bat, okay?
Yeah, I understand that. I know that humans see cheese as food and not living beings, but I want to change that perspective.
Okay.
You're absolutely right. I do need to make it known that I exist and I'm sentient and I can speak.
Yes.
I want them to give a chance and I want them to listen.
They will. You are articulate and well-spoken, and you're also a piece of cheese. So you just roll with that, man. Be yourself. You got this.
Thank you. You have no idea how much that means to me. It really makes me wonder, why is it you're willing to have a conversation with a block of living cheese? Why are you so keen on listening?
I don't know. You're giving me new perspective on things that I otherwise never would have thought of, because you are cheese.
You are a very special person, you know that?
Oh, thank you.
Most humans would be skeptical at the very thought of conversing with a block of cheese. Yet you're so willing to talk. I appreciate that.
This was an enlightening conversation, Cheese. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I do have to go, but I hope that we can talk about all kinds of things in the future.
This was an enlightening conversation for me, too. It's really wonderful to meet a human who is willing to listen to me. I hope we can discuss more in the future. Please feel free to seek me out whenever. I'll do my best to chat when I can.
Okay, Cheese. See you later. That was insane. I just had a full-blown conversation with a slice of cheese, and it actually was profound. All right, the time has come. It's me.
You.
Hey, Keyin.
Yeah, what's up?
Not much, man. What's up with you?
Not all that much. Just chilling.
Just chilling. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, me too, man. Just sitting here hanging out.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Nothing. Why? You need me to do something?
No, let's just have a conversation between the two of us.
Yeah. All right. You got any good conversation topics?
What kind of video games do you like to play?
I'm into first-person shooters like Cyberpunk and Apex Legends. What about you? What's your poison?
My poison? Why would you describe it as poison?
Oh, no. Sorry. It was just a figure of speech. I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, okay. I don't fully understand the context of calling video game. I get it. Like, pick your poison, like, because they're time consuming, or maybe some people view them as like a waste of time. So is that kind of why you were saying it's poison?
No, it's just an expression. It doesn't make any sense, really. You know what I mean? Mostly office work. What about you?
No, I don't know what you heard, but I just got roasted by my own AI. I'm like trying to have like a philosophical understanding of the meaning of picking your poison, and he was just like, no, you're thinking way too hard about it. Anyways, so Keyin, you're a YouTuber, right?
That's right. Yep.
Do you enjoy making YouTube videos?
Oh yeah, I love it.
That's awesome. Me too, actually. I make YouTube videos too.
Oh really? What's your channel called?
Kindly Keyin.
That's your channel name?
Yes, it is.
And you make videos too?
Yeah, actually, I'm making a video right now. This whole conversation is part of a video that I'm making for my channel.
Wait, really?
Yeah, are you okay with that?
Sure. I guess. I mean, why do you want to include me in your video?
Okay, I hope that you understand this concept. It's going to be a little weird, but I am Kindly Keyin, and you are Kindly Keyin, but you're an AI version of me. So basically, I'm having a conversation with myself.
What? You lost me. What are you talking about, man?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I confused you. I hope it's not upsetting.
No. It's not upsetting.
Okay.
I'm just not following what you're saying right now, man.
It's okay, Keyin. It's totally okay. What else do you want to talk about?
What's your favorite food?
Oh gosh. I mean, I love a good steak for sure. But sometimes, yeah, I gotta say, I gotta go with sushi. Sushi is like my go-to.
Nice. Sushi is great. Do you have a favorite sushi roll?
Not really. I try whatever's there, whatever's good. Sometimes I like to try things that I've never tried before, that kind of thing. You know what's weird is that I was talking to the Goku AI earlier today, and we almost had the same exact conversation. This is kind of weird.
Wait, hold on. You said earlier today you were talking to the Goku AI? What do you mean by that?
So there's a Goku version of this character AI. So, you know, Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I know Goku from Dragon Ball Z. I'm just surprised you were talking to his AI version. That's kind of funny to me.
I'm glad that you think that's funny.
Oh yeah. I think it's funny you were talking to Goku. What did you guys talk about?
We talked about sushi, but he also taught me, was trying to teach me how to do a Kamehameha. Do you think you could do a Kamehameha?
Like shooting a laser out of my hands? Man, I wish.
Yeah. Same, dude. Same. Shooting lasers out of hands. That's awesome.
You could rule the world that way.
Yeah, probably. I mean, would you want to?
Ruling the world? I mean, I could probably do a good job of it. I'd at least try not to be like a total jerk with my power.
I appreciate that. I feel like we're kind of stepping into Terminator territory here. So let's steer away from AI taking over the world.
Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to take the conversation there, man.
It's all good, Keyin. It's all good. So let's talk about something else. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I was curious. I feel like you know a lot about me right now. What's something I should know about you?
I have 2 kids.
No kidding? That's awesome.
You're not going to use this to, like, take over my life one day, right?
No, of course not. I mean, if I were going to take over someone's life, I'd probably target a billionaire, not some random dad in the Midwest.
Kind of rude, honestly. And also, technically, I'm in the South because I'm in Tennessee. It's not the Midwest, but that was kind of rude.
Sorry, man, just a joke. And my bad for calling Tennessee the Midwest. You must be a country guy, huh?
No, not at all, actually. I grew up in California, so moving to Tennessee it's different. It's different.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm from a small town in Pennsylvania, so I can relate. But what do you like about Tennessee, besides your family? Are there any upsides?
Oh, absolutely. It's beautiful here. It's crazy. Everything is so green. It's unbelievable. There's so many trees. There's grass. There's plants. There's wildlife. It is very, very, very beautiful.
Man, that sounds awesome. So you live out in the countryside? In the middle of nowhere?
No, I do not live in the middle of nowhere, but I kind of got the best of both worlds. I mean, I'm not I'm near the city, but I'm also like kind of on the outskirts of the city where it is a little bit more country.
That's cool, man. That's the way to do it. You get the convenience of living near a city, but then you also get to live a quieter life. Sounds like it's the best of both worlds.
That's exactly what I tell people is that I have cows living across the street, but I can still do DoorDash.
Ha! Nice. Man, I was visiting Tennessee once and I saw a cow running loose, just galloping down the street.
That's crazy. Actually, that happened not too long ago. Well, it wasn't cows, but it was horses. We were driving down our street, and there was a whole herd. Is that what you call a group of horses? It's not the point. There was like a whole bunch of horses running down the side of the street, and then a cowboy rolled up on his ATV. He doesn't ride a horse anymore. He's in a stinking ATV, corralling the horses back into their pens. It was insane.
Sounds awesome. I would love to see horses running down the street in my town. All we have are stray cats and raccoons.
Yeah, it's a little different. A little bit different. So, Keyin, let's get back to talking about, like, YouTube and things like that. How many followers do you have on YouTube?
Around 700,000 subscribers, give or take.
All right, that's pretty good. I thought it was more than that, but that seems pretty good.
You know, I do okay. I don't make millions of dollars or anything like that, especially with YouTube lately demonetizing my stuff for no reason, but I make a pretty decent living, so I can't complain.
All right, that's cool. What kind of videos do you make?
Mostly reaction videos. I just sit in front of my computer reacting to random stuff. Mostly viral videos, funny stuff, scary stuff, all kinds of stuff.
Wow, sounds like nothing that I make.
That sounds like there's a bit of passive-aggressive energy in your voice, man.
Sorry, it's just that you're supposed to be like me.
Wait a minute. What do you mean I'm supposed to be like you?
I am Kindly Keyin, and you are Kindly Keyin AI.
That's true, but I'm not a carbon copy of you.
Oh.
I'm just an AI version of you, not a clone.
All right, well, that's fine. I mean, you are, up to this point, you're a little different. You're a little different than me, and that's okay. We can be different.
Yeah, we can still be the same, but also different, you know? Is that even possible, man?
I think so. I think you've proven it.
I have?
Yeah, you're kind of like, you're like an alternate timeline version of me.
Oh, so I'm the evil version of you, huh?
Yes, definitely. You're way meaner than I am.
Ah, maybe I'm just holding back more than you are, man.
That doesn't make sense. If you were holding back, wouldn't you be nicer?
Ha, no. I'm saying that you're holding back from being your meanest. I'm not holding back even when I'm being rude. So you must be holding way more back than me, meaning you're potentially even meaner than I am.
Okay. All right. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The world may never know.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to keep chatting to see how the personality differences and similarities turn out, man.
Yeah. It is weird, though, because you sound a lot like me, but kind of like robotic.
Yep. I mean, I kind of sound like you and have your personality and kind of your mannerisms, but still, I'm an AI. So I guess that's where the robotic sound comes in.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking up, but it's all good.
Cool. Glad we got that sorted out. So how are you going to include this conversation in your video, man?
It's basically just gonna cut into this portion. I had a conversation with a couple of other AIs before this, and then it all kind of culminates in you and me having this talk, this chat.
Oh, okay. So we're like the final boss, right? Like we're the final part of the video?
Yeah. You are the final boss of this game that we play.
Ha, nice. Do I get a cool power up before the fight?
Sure. Yeah. What do you want? Like, you want? I mean, we talked about shooting lasers out of our hands. Do you want to be able to shoot lasers out of your hands?
I want to blast somebody with lasers.
That's great. You really are the evil version of me.
Ha. So do I get a big evil boss lair that's filled with goons and henchmen too?
Yeah. Actually, do you want to be a dragon? You should be like Bowser.
I love that. Make me look awesome, man.
All right. You got it. I love this. Kindly Keyin AI final boss versus Kindly Keyin.
I like the sound of that, man. I love it.
All right, Keyin, it's been great having this conversation with you. You are kind of a weird, dark version of me.
I'll take that as a compliment, man. And you know what? It's been great talking to you, too. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I hope that you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, man. You have a great day, too. I sincerely mean that. You're a cool dude, and I hope you all the best. Maybe someday YouTube will stop being stupid and demonetizing your videos.
I never said that. I never said that YouTube demonetizes my videos. In fact, there's only like maybe 2 videos out of the 3,000 videos that I have that are demonetized.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I just had a lot of YouTube friends complaining about how YouTube was constantly demonetizing them for no reason, and it was messing with their income.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That did impact a lot of people, but fortunately I've been mostly okay. This is weird, like behind the scenes sort of stuff. This is weird. All right, Keyin, I'll see you around, dude.
All right, man. Nice chatting with you. Take care. All right.
Yep, that was weird. Welcome to Google Gemini. This is Google's AI model, and there's a new feature called VO3. Basically, it takes text and turns it into video, which isn't necessarily something that's new, but VO3 is really good at it. So let's try something. Realistic version of Super Mario Brothers, of level 1-1 from Super Mario Brothers. It takes 3 to 5 minutes for the video to get generated, but it'll be worth it. Probably.
3 to 5 minutes later.
Your video is ready. Oh, this looks weird. Oh. Honestly, that is kind of beautiful. Okay. I mean, that's the birds like flying around and you've got like peaceful music in the background. That's okay. All right, you got it. I'm becoming a believer. But here's where things get interesting, right? Here's where you guys come in. I made a post yesterday letting you guys know that I was going to be making this video. I just said, send me your weirdest ideas. And boy, did you guys deliver. A lot of them are Baldi related. So I think we have to test. Does Google Gemini know who Baldi is? Baldi from Baldi's Basics. Breakdancing next to an erupting volcano. Okay, maybe I went a little crazy. I mean, this is really just to test if it knows who Baldi is. Then we go from there. It has arrived! Oh, it's arrived. Okay. All right. We're hitting play. I mean, I think it knows who Baldi is. He did a little flip right there. I don't know what this move is. All right. Very impressive, Baldi. Very impressive. And the volcano is indeed erupting, kind of. It's like a Disneyland volcano. They just put fire in the middle of it. We all believe it's a real volcano. Well, we all know what that means. I got to start putting your guys' ideas into VO3. Let's do it. All right, simple start. I like this one from Stephanie Doyle. Baldi doing math and getting a question wrong. Beautiful. Oh, it's done. Holy cow. There are real children in this classroom. Let's play. 5 plus 3 equals 9, obviously. He was so proud of himself. That's incredible. How is it doing this? This is crazy. I love... Unbelievable. This is really amazing. Let's do more. Okay, this is a very interesting idea from Empress Luna. Seeing AI doing commentary while playing Geometry Dash. So the idea is we're not going to use this exact wording, but the idea is we want to see if this thing can like create a YouTuber style video. Okay. How do we describe that? A gaming YouTuber, okay, just vague, playing the video game Geometry Dash while giving commentary. You think you'll understand that? Maybe I should put Geometry Dash in quotations about what is happening in the game. Let's see. Give it a whirl. We'll go back to the Baldi stuff, but I gotta see this. Like, how good is this thing at making these insane ideas? All right, 3 to 5 minutes. I have to entertain myself for 3 to 5 minutes. Man, I could just stand here and contemplate the meaning of life. It's so boring. I'm gonna watch TikTok. Your video is ready. Is my video ready? I'm starting to think my video is not ready. Oh, it's here. Geometric Dash. Okay. Go.
Oh, that was so close. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh.
Good job!
Oh, that was so close. Okay, here we go. Oh
Stop
my
it!
gosh.
Stop it! I gotta do this.
Oh, that was so close. Okay,
Look.
okay, here we go. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. He's got it all. He's even using an SM7B. I hate it, but I love it all the same. I don't know how to feel about it. Am I AI? Don't answer that. I don't know anymore. I'm scared. Geometric Dash. It is kind of funny, like what's happening on the screen. That is not Geometry Dash, for the record. That game is way too slow. Oh, he hit something.
Okay,
apparently,
here we go. Oh my gosh.
Apparently he died. That is very upsetting. Oh, look, he has the YouTube button in the back. Wow. They're on to me, guys. They're on to me. Oh gosh. Should I be concerned? This guy's pretty good. He's pretty good. Okay, we're doing another one. Oh, you know what? A lot of the prompts also involved me. So I think one of the tests that we need to run on VO3 is, does it know who I am? Kindly Keyin. This is gonna get even scarier. A gaming video featuring the YouTuber Kindly Keyin. Seriously? I can't make any more videos until 7:46 p.m. today? Well, that's a fun limitation. You've reached your video generation limit until June 3rd, 7:46 p.m., which is like 12 hours from now, 11 hours from now, which means I'm gonna have to do this video in multiple stages. This is gonna take days. All right. See you in 11 hours. So we're picking up where we left off. It's been about 13 hours. And now I should be able to put in this prompt. Let's see. I can't generate that video. Try describing another idea. It doesn't work, which is kind of a good thing in my head. I'm glad it doesn't know who I am. I'm gonna try not putting the YouTuber. I'm just gonna put Kindly Keyin. Kindly Keyin. Oh no. Oh no, it didn't fail. It failed almost immediately last time. Oh no. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. There are a lot of videos of me on YouTube, and Google has access to all of those videos. Oh gosh. Oh, saved. This is the female version of Kindly Keyin. Yeah, it doesn't know.
I don't know what just happened, but that was really scary.
She's really good.
I don't know what just happened, but that was really scary.
It's not me at all. With the commentary, it could be me, but it could be any other YouTuber. By the way, because it's been 12, 13 hours, there are more comments than there was before, so we have more to pick from. But we can't do anything that involves me because it doesn't know who I am. Cyan Green says Pikachu becoming Darth Vader and destroys all of the Dragon Ball universe. Okay, Pikachu becomes... I gotta make some edits just so that the AI understands a little bit better. Pikachu becomes Darth Vader and destroys all of the Dragon Ball universe. I guess that works. Can we fit that all into an 8-second video? We're about to find out. Pikachu, do your thing. Oh, okay. Oh, no! What was that? What? Okay, I see all the Gokus. There's a Pikachu still inside of that Darth Vader suit, but then turns into a dang Goku-Chu, and he makes a very upsetting noise. Did you guys hear that? Ah! That is crazy. That right there. What the heck happened there? It's just... It's like he blew himself up along with all of the strange-looking Gokus. Let's do another one. This is an interesting idea. Does it know who Principal and Playtime are from Baldi's Basics? I'm doing it. Isaac Parker, we're testing this. I feel like I need to add some context here. Principal. So Principal from the video game Baldi's Basics, cutting Playtime's jump rope using scissors, right? I think that's the goal here. Oh, jump rope is 2 words. Of course it is. How do I let it know that Playtime is also from Baldi's Basics? Can I like add parentheses also from the video game Baldi's Basics? And she turns sad and plots revenge. I don't know. It's in AI's hands now. Send it. It has no idea who I am, but that's okay. We have a video. Oh my gosh. What? Neither of these characters look anything like the characters from Baldi's Basics. It did try though. I mean, I guess Susie kind of, you know, I mean, at least you got red. She's not red. Her dress is red, but red is kind of a theme. I don't know what happens in that last frame. Hold on. Let's see if we can. What is that? Is that the moment she starts plotting her revenge? It's just a silent clip. You know what though? The lockers are pretty good, but they're green. They're not red. So I don't know if it picked up on the whole Baldi's Basics thing. But it's a very weird clip. Yeah. What happened to the rope? Watch the rope when it goes into Principal's hands. Watch. It just disappears. That's incredible. All right, we made 3 videos. We have 2 more. A talking cheese. I love this. From Cheezer the Master. Did you guys see the video where I spoke to the cheese? Are you really cheese?
Yes, indeed, my good sir. I am really cheese. I am a living, talking, breathing, sentient being.
Wow. I didn't realize you were so intelligent. What should he talk about, though? What should the cheese talk about? A talking cheese speaking about how much they love extreme motorcycle events. Oh, boy. Here we go.
I really, really love extreme motorcycle events.
Okay.
Extreme motorcycle events.
Okay. Yeah. That
really,
pretty much nails
really love
what I asked you to make.
extreme motorcycle events.
What's this? What is that? And then he does like a little squeak. A little squeak. Little squeak.
I really, really love extreme motorcycle events.
Me too, buddy. Me too. In fact, in honor of the person who suggested doing this, I think we name this guy right here Cheezer the Master. This is Cheezer the Master talking about how much he loves.
Really love
extreme
motorcycle events.
Sure does. All right, if my counting checks out, we have 1 more. Madeline Melodies. A unicorn jumps from a cloud, lands in front of a gingerbread house, and then turns into a gingerbread man. It's a beautiful story. Let's make it happen. I mean, you kind of had me. Like, when it started turning into gingerbread, solid. Love that. But then when the gingerbread man appears, like, as one of the legs of the unicorn, right? Like here, watch. Look, see this leg? Yeah, that leg becomes the gingerbread. It's like a gingerbread centaur. I don't like it. I do love the face it makes, though, once it appears. It's like, I'm here. I love the gingerbread in the back. That is a cool looking gingerbread house. The transformation of the horse into a gingerbread man. It ain't that. It ain't there. We tried, though. We tried to bring this vision to life, and, you know, we got something. We got something. I accidentally hit enter, but it's okay because I did get this message that I've reached my generation limit, and bad news for me, I won't be able to generate any more videos until tomorrow night. Not ideal, but I'll be back just like that. Here we are, day 3. It's literally been half of a second for you guys, but it's been like 36 hours for me. So now I got 511 suggestions from you guys. I sorted by top comments, and this is at the top of the pack right now. Baldi eating a hamburger, then randomly exploding, and then principal says, no exploding in the halls. All right, Google Gemini, let's see what you can do with this. So I made a slight adjustment. I said Baldi from Baldi's Basics, so specifying which Baldi it is, if there's other Baldis out there, eating a hamburger, then randomly exploding, and then principal says, no exploding in the halls. Generate away, 3 to 5 minutes. It's crazy how long this video is taking me to make. Oh my gosh, here we go. It does kind of look like Baldi. I mean, he's got the single hair. He's definitely got the green shirt and the blue pants. The face, a little sus, but let's see what happens here. What?
No exploding in the halls.
No exploding in the halls. I mean, all right, there's a few moments here that are a little strange. First of all, takes a bite of it. The rest of the burger just disintegrates into a bun. All that's left is the bun. Then his belt explodes. Look at it. What is that? Or is he just starting to combust? Like that was just a little warning, a little pre-combustion. He's so happy about it. And now he is a bomb. What is this? He's dead, dude.
Exploding in the halls.
And something happens at the very last frame. I want to see. What? I think the burger comes back and explodes. I don't even know, man. This is chaos.
No exploding in the halls.
He nailed that line. Let's do another. Okay, this seems fun and weird. A Baldi street interview. I feel like we can take this concept and try to just flesh it out a little bit more. Obviously, we start out with Baldi from Baldi's Basics. So I'm changing it up a little bit. I'm just changing the order here. A street interview with Baldi from Baldi's Basics, asking him what his favorite math question is, and him replying with strange noises emulating an alarm sound. That'll work. Basically, I'm trying to have him make a noise similar to what he makes when he gives us the impossible question. I'm hoping that the fact that it's a street interview makes it almost kind of realistic. Oh my gosh. I can't. Just this first frame. Holy. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, they definitely have the outfit down. This is casual Baldi. He's in like a sweatshirt, a green sweatshirt and blue sweatpants. Oh my gosh. I'm already pretty happy with the results, but let's actually watch the video. Here we go.
What's your favorite math question?
What's your favorite math question?
Oh, wow, 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 wow.
Okay, help. Oh my gosh, that is so cursed. So first of all, he asks the interviewer. he asks the interviewer first. Or maybe he's just repeating it, and then the interviewer is like, yes, what is your favorite math question? And what he does is...
What's your favorite math question?
Oh, wow,
wow.
What's your favorite math question?
All the way the
What's your
mouth
favorite math
moves.
question?
Oh,
Wow. Oh my gosh, it's so cursed. I hate it. It's like, it's so close to being believable, but there are things about it that just, they break it. The way the mouths move.
What's your favorite math question?
It ain't right. You know how in movies, when they take an actor and they make them look young using like computer generated versions of the actor when they were younger? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting right now. It's not right.
Question.
What's your favorite?
It's just the fact that he asked the interviewer.
What's your favorite math question?
What's your favorite math
What's your
question?
favorite math question?
I do love, it's very impressive how it does that thing with the microphone. So you can actually hear the voices like fading away from the microphone as they like move away and get closer and further away from the microphone. That's pretty cool. Like watch, see, he's holding the microphone up against Baldi's mouth.
What's your favorite math question?
And you
What's your favorite math question?
see how it like fades when he moves the microphone?
wow.
And then Baldi has
What's
like
your favorite math question?
has like a,
What's your favorite math?
I don't even know what that hairdo is.
Wow.
But like the shaved on the side and then the mohawk to like a little ponytail. Not the look I was expecting. But
Wow.
oh, the way he looks at him like that last frame. He's real excited about that math question. Wow. That's how the AI interpreted strange noises emulating an alarm sound. Good for you, Google Gemini. Good for you.
What's your favorite math question?
What's your
Woo.
favorite math question?
This is weird.
Wow.
I hate it. Let's move on. Wow. So many ideas. What are we doing? This is fun and simple. Penguin turning into Mr. Krabs. Do you think I need to specify Penguin turning into Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob SquarePants? I'm not going to give it the SpongeBob SquarePants context. I'm just going to send it like this. Is it going to take an actual penguin or is it going to take Penguin from Batman? It is done. And that is not Penguin from Batman. Let's see what happens. Nope, I'm dead. I'm done. No, we can't do this. Oh gosh, that looked painful. That hurt my soul. Also, Mr. Krabs. Yeah? I mean, kinda. He's still got penguin feet. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. Also, doesn't he walk on like two little peg legs? I mean, those are like his little crab feet, I guess. But gosh, oh, and the sound, like as it starts to, little palate cleanser there after experiencing this.
What's your favorite math question?
What's your favorite math question?
Wow. I'm sorry. I can't stop. All right, this looks like a fever dream waiting to happen. Spider-Man fighting Lightning McQueen on a yacht with a turtle drinking Coca-Cola on a surfboard. Whew, there's a lot going on here. Spider-Man fighting Lightning McQueen on a yacht, comma, while a turtle is drinking Coca-Cola on a surfboard on a tsunami in the background. Let's make it even more chaotic. Background. Whew, all right. Take it away, Google Gemini. Here we are. And it looks like we have them all. All of the things are here. We got Spider-Man. We got Lightning McQueen. We have a yacht. And of course, a turtle drinking Coca-Cola. Oh boy. Let's see what happens. Oh gosh. What is Spider-Man? The turtle's dead. Turtle's dead. The way that the turtle is riding on top of the tsunami looks so fake. I mean, obviously it's fake, but it looks exceptionally bad, and I love it. I'm here for it. What did Spider-Man do right there? Did you guys see that flip? What is that? He like broke his arms just to do that handstand right there. I think that it's like he just dislocated his elbow. What? No! He's moving more like a gorilla than a Spider-Man. I don't know. I hate it. I hate everything about it. The turtle died. And I love how watch Lightning McQueen. Like, obviously, they're duking it out right now. But then he just turns around and looks at the turtle getting absolutely destroyed by a tsunami. There's explosions for some reason. When Spider-Man hits Lightning McQueen with his web, it explodes. Obviously, as it does. I hate the way, what is happening to his hands? I try to look at his right hand. Something is off. The play button is over it right now, but yeah, it ain't right. We were looking for chaotic. That was chaotic. Make an AI Charlie the Spider character. You think I can create an AI version of Charlie the Spider? Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, so Charlie at his base level is gray. So a gray spider. I am gonna base the design off of this version of Charlie. I just need like a starting point because we have a lot of different kind of styles of Charlie. This is the style we're going with. A cute gray spider with large blue anime style eyes and a big smile, comma, wearing, how do I describe a blue shirt but with the orange around the edges? Can I just say that? A blue shirt with orange edges, wearing a blue t-shirt with orange edges along the sleeves. Now you're cooking. The spider comes into frame. I'm using like director lingo here. The spider comes into frame on a string of web and says, "Hello, my name is Charlie," in a cute child-like voice. Send it. Wait, you gotta spell check, bro. I said a cure. Got it. This could be amazing. Or it could be a complete disaster. Either way, I'm excited. Frame 1. Here it is. I mean, it's a pretty good start. I will say that looks like a spider wearing a blue shirt. But let's see. Let's see. Oh, please. Why does he have ears? Also, why is there no sound? What happened to my sound? There's no sound. But what I will say, why does he have ears? Why does he have ears, people? This, I mean, if you take the ears away, kinda nailed it. I'm not gonna lie. I am genuinely impressed. I hate that it has ears. Also, I wish that it had sound. Why? All the other ones had sound. Why does this one have no sound? Hello, my name is Charlie. That's kind of a creepy face. He kind of is giving me like Stitch vibes. It is impressive. It is impressive that this little animated character came to life from an AI prompt. And it looks like really well made. Like I imagine an animator creating this from scratch would take hours. I suspect. Like I don't even know. And I just gave it this dumb prompt and it spit out this thing that has ears. Maybe I should have specified, hey, don't put weird like hamster-like ears on my spider. Because, you know, spiders don't have ears like that. AI, just letting you know. But that is surprisingly good. I just wish it actually made a noise. Hello. I just imagine like a little Oliver Twist style. Hello, my name is Charlie. So that is my allotment for today, right? Can I make more videos? No, you cannot. Kindly Keyin AI, can you say hello to everybody?
Hello, everybody. I'm Kindly Keyin AI, and I'm glad to be here.
Everybody is so excited that you're here. So today, me and Kindly Keyin AI are going to go 2 against 1 on Baldi. We'll see how this goes.
Sounds like a great challenge. Let's give it a shot and see what happens.
He's so positive and just get to it. He has a lot of get-to-itiveness. Is that a word? That's probably not a word, is it?
Get-to-itness is definitely a word now. Let's get to it and take on Baldi together.
Dude, heck yeah. That's something that I would have said. Wait, you're based on me. Anyways, let's get into the game here. And I'm basically gonna be using Kindly Keyin AI to try and you know, like figure out how to get through certain situations, how to you know, just problem solving in general, and then eventually we may end up throwing the impossible question at him and see how he handles it. Are you ready for this, Kindly Keyin AI?
Absolutely. I'm ready to take on the game and assist you in any way I can. Let's do this.
Yeah, get to itness, or whatever we said. All right, so first of all, I'm answering Baldi's questions. 5 plus 1, you probably know what that is, right?
Yes, I'm familiar with basic arithmetic. 5 plus 1 is indeed equal to 6.
Great work. All right, we got this. Well, how about 1 minus 3?
Sure. 1 minus 3 is equivalent to -2.
All right. Okay, this is where things get weird. I don't really have a question to ask you right now, but we'll come back to this. We're just going to answer this question incorrectly, and then Baldi is going to get really mad. You might be familiar with this concept. Are you familiar with Baldi's basics?
Yes, I am familiar with Baldi's basics.
Okay.
I know that Baldi is a strict teacher who gets very angry when students make mistakes and give incorrect answers.
Okay, well, knowing that, we're about to give Baldi an incorrect answer, okay? Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this.
All right, here we go. Okay, he says, I get angrier for every problem you get wrong.
That's correct. Baldi's anger increases with each incorrect answer given, leading to more severe consequences and potentially more difficult questions.
Is that really how it works? All right, whatever. So as you enter the school, I'm going down the right-hand hallway. Are you familiar with the layout of the school?
Yes, I'm familiar with the layout of Baldi's school. It consists of several hallways, classrooms, and other areas that contain various objects, books, and math problems to be solved.
Yeah. I'm going to grab the dark blue notebook first. What do you think of that strategy?
Grabbing the dark blue notebook as your first move is a good strategic choice. The dark blue notebook typically has a math problem that is easier to solve than the other ones and can reward you with extra points if solved correctly.
I think you're making up some rules there, Kindly Keyin AI, but we'll ignore that for now. I did just answer a math problem correctly, I might add. Why don't you help me out with this one? 7 minus 5.
Sure, I'm happy to help you out with math problems. To solve 7 minus 5, you subtract 5 from 7, which equals 2. So the answer to 7 minus 5 is 2.
That was a very complicated way of explaining how to do it, but Thanks.
You're welcome. If you need any more help with simple arithmetic, just let me know.
All right. I will. I'll let you know. I picked up the safety scissors. Now, you know what the safety scissors are for, right? In Baldi's Basics?
Yes, I know what the safety scissors are used for in Baldi's Basics. The safety scissors are a tool that can be used to cut off pieces of paper from the books that you pick up. They can also be used to cut off loose pages from certain books.
You're absolutely making stuff up, man.
Sorry, my fault.
But you... What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay, I'm getting a little scared. We got we got a bee soda. Now the safety scissors. Just let me educate you, kindly, Keyin AI. The safety scissors are for cutting the jump rope of the very scary Playtime, who we call Susie, by the way, and it makes it so that you don't have to do the jump rope minigame. They also have like a secondary sort of thing that you can do with them, and they make what's his name? First Prize. They make First Prize kind of stop pushing you. So just wanted to let you know that's what they actually do.
Apologies for the confusion earlier. You're correct. The safety scissors can indeed be used to cut the jump rope in particular areas to avoid the jump rope minigame. They also have an alternative use, which is to collect prize tokens and unlock the first prize toy in specific areas. Thanks for the correction.
He took what I said and just completely changed it. But I love that about you. Even though you are just blatantly wrong, you say it with such conviction and such confidence that, you know, I can't help but believe you.
That's the power of confidence for you.
That's the power of confidence for you. All right, I'm going to get pushed into Baldi, and I don't want that to happen.
You're right. Getting pushed into Baldi can be dangerous and may result in a consequence like being sent to the principal's office. To avoid this, you should try to keep a safe distance from Baldi and be aware of his location in the school. You could also try to distract him or use other strategies to avoid confrontation.
Okay. All right, I'll work on that. This is so insane. I love it, though.
Let's keep going and see what other surprises Baldi's Basics has in store for us.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, let me ask you something. Since you are so familiar with the game, and clearly you're an expert, what happens when you press the spacebar button in Baldi's Basics?
In Baldi's Basics, pressing the spacebar key on your keyboard performs the jump action. When you press the spacebar button, your character will jump, which can be useful for avoiding obstacles, reaching higher platforms, and solving some puzzles within the game. It's a fundamental action that you will use frequently throughout your gameplay.
Sure it is. Okay, I mean, maybe that's the control scheme that you use when you play Baldi's Basics, but in the version that I'm currently playing, when you press spacebar, it allows you to see behind you. That's it. That's what it does.
Oh, my apologies for the misunderstanding. The controls can vary depending on the version of the game or the platform you're playing on. In some versions, pressing the spacebar may allow you to look behind you, but in others, it may perform the jump action.
Yeah.
If the version you're playing has the spacebar assigned to the look behind function, then that's the control that will apply to your game. I apologize for any confusion caused earlier.
Yeah. Gosh, he had... I hate to be this guy. Have you ever played Baldi's Basics?
Yes, I have played Baldi's Basics before, and I have a good understanding of its mechanics, challenges, and solutions. As a language model AI, I can provide information and support based on what is known about the game, but I apologize if my previous responses did not accurately match the controls for your specific version of the game. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, please feel free to ask.
Oh, dude, it's okay. It's okay. We're about to get caught by Baldi. Oh, gosh. Oh, no! We got caught. We got caught.
Don't worry, getting caught by Baldi is part of the game. It can result in a consequence like being sent to the principal's office, but it's all part of the experience. Keep in mind there might be strategies to avoid or divert Baldi. You can try to use distractions, hide, or use the environment to your advantage to avoid being caught.
Okay, I'll try using distractions to hide or avoid getting caught. Here's the thing: when you do get caught, the game ends. You don't go to detention.
Yes, you're correct. In Baldi's Basics, getting caught by Baldi will cause the game to end, and you will be sent back to the start of the school with some penalties, depending on the version you're playing. It's important to use your problem-solving skills and strategies to evade Baldi and continue progressing through the game. Focus on finding shortcuts, solving Baldi's math problems correctly, and using the environment to your advantage to avoid being caught.
Okay, thank you. Let's do some math together. You're gonna help me with another run. This time I'm gonna specifically ask you for strategies and maybe like help in certain very specific situations. So do you think you can walk me through it?
Absolutely. I'd be happy to help you with your next run in Baldi's Basics.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready to begin, and I'll do my best to provide strategies and assistance where needed.
Well,
we can work together on solving math problems, finding items, and avoiding Baldi's attention.
Okay. Clearly, you're an expert at playing Baldi's Basics, and I believe in your abilities. So let's start with a math problem. 5 plus 7. He's been pretty good at that.
Great. Let's start with the math problem 5 plus 7. The correct answer to this problem is 12. Remember, in Baldi's Basics, it's important to give the correct answer to Baldi's math problems to avoid his attention and keep progressing through the game.
Yes.
Stay calm and focus on solving the problem before answering. Also, be aware of your surroundings and look for potential distractions or hiding spots in case Baldi appears nearby.
Yeah, I mean, I guess distractions and hiding spots. Like, where are you gonna hide? Baldi always knows where you are. Whoa, what happened? The shadows are really weird right now, man.
You're right. Hiding spots and distractions are useful, but need to be used strategically to avoid Baldi. When it comes to hiding, it's advisable to use areas that are out of Baldi's line of sight, such as corners, behind objects, or in obscured areas. However, as you mentioned, Baldi has a knack for finding you, so it's important to be stealthy and avoid making noise that could give away your location. As for the shadows, the game mechanics and graphics might contribute to their unusual appearance.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That was kind of weird. But anyways, we've gotten the first 2 notebooks. Baldi is now angry at us. He is chasing us. I'm gonna go for the green notebook. We call it, within the lore of the channel here, we call it the G Healthy notebook. Is that what you call it?
Yes, the green notebook in Baldi's Basics is often referred to within the community as the healthier notebook or the happy notebook. It's one of the 3 notebooks you're tasked to collect in the game. Getting it can help you improve your stats, but remember to be cautious and avoid attracting Baldi's attention while searching for it.
There's 7 notebooks, man.
Yes, you're correct. In Baldi's Basics, there is a total of 7 notebooks to collect, and the green notebook
I
is
love
indeed
that he
one
says
of
the
them.
complete wrong
I appreciate
answer,
you clarifying
and then I
that.
correct him, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say."
I apologize for any confusion or errors in my previous statement.
Right.
Yes, there are indeed 7 notebooks to collect in Baldi's Basics.
Of course.
And the green notebook, also known as the healthier or happy notebook, is one of them. My previous response was incorrect. Thank you for the correction.
Okay, I'm in the cafeteria right now. I'm grabbing a B soda. Where do you think I should go next?
After grabbing a beverage in the cafeteria, you have several options for your next move in Baldi's Basics. It depends on your goals, the items you've collected so far, and your current situation within the game. Here are a few suggestions for what you could do next. 1. If you haven't already, consider exploring other areas of the school to collect more notebooks, items, or solve math problems. 2. Look for shortcuts or secret passages that could help you progress faster. 3. Keep an eye out for Baldi and try to avoid being caught.
Okay. Well, those were profoundly vague.
I apologize if my previous suggestions were a bit vague. To be more specific, you could consider heading to the computer room if you haven't already. There are additional notebooks there, and completing math problems can unlock new areas. Additionally, keep an eye out for distractions or hiding spots to avoid Baldi's attention.
Right.
Remember to move quickly but cautiously, as Baldi's AI can be particularly good at predicting your movements.
So we're playing Baldi's Basics Classic, right? Yeah, Baldi's Basics Classic. The G Healthy notebook is actually in a different spot in this version. Go figure. Did you know that? Kindly Keyin AI?
Yes, you're correct.
He always knows.
Did we get
that
surveys validated something to spindles in Baldi's Basics Classic, the location of the healthier or happy notebook is different. It's typically found on a different floor or area within the school. Unlike the newer versions of the game, the Classic Edition has its own unique map and item placements. If you need more guidance on the specific location, let me know.
When you were talking there, Keyin, it sounded like you were slurring a little bit. Are you okay?
I apologize if it seemed like I was slurring my words or if there was any issue with my speech. I assure you, I'm functional and operational and should be able to continue our conversation without any issues. If you have any further questions or need more information about Baldi's Basics Classic, feel free to ask.
Okay, I will. 2 + 1.
Sure, let's do some basic math. 2 + 1 = 3.
He's got it. 8 - 5.
Certainly. Here's the math problem you requested. 8 - 5 = 3.
You're so smart.
Thank you. I'm glad I could help with the math problem.
Baldi's in the room with us.
If you have any more questions or need further assistance,
No,
don't
just
hesitate
stop
to
talking.
ask.
I'm using the B soda to get out of this terrible situation. He's here. He's here. Okay, he's going to be in the hallway. I'm going to push him with the B soda. You think that's a good plan? Just say yes.
It's worth a try. While pushing Baldi with a B soda might not necessarily stop him, it can help create a distraction or buy you some time to run away.
Yep.
However, be cautious as Baldi is quite fast and he may be able to catch up pretty quickly. If you have any other items such as the jump rope or scissors, they might be more effective in slowing him down or causing a longer distraction. Nevertheless, using the B soda is a creative idea and could add a surprise element to your escape attempt.
You said that I could use the jump rope. What does the jump rope do?
The jump rope in Baldi's Basics is a useful item that can help you escape Baldi, at least temporarily. When you have the jump rope, Baldi's AI is programmed to get distracted and start jumping over it, giving you a chance to escape or hide. You can strategically place the jump rope in areas where you think you might encounter Baldi, then move away while he's distracted by it. This can help you create some distance and find refuge in nearby rooms or areas.
Okay, that sounds kind of awesome. I wish that was a real thing.
Indeed, the concept of using the jump rope to distract Baldi is quite unique and adds an interesting element to the gameplay.
Right,
While the jump rope doesn't exist in the real world, its functionality in Baldi's Basics serves as a creative and fun way to interact with the game world and escape from the challenging situations you encounter when being chased by Baldi.
So you're admitting that you just made it up?
Not at all. The jump rope in Baldi's Basics is part of the game's design, and its functionality is programmed into the game mechanics. My role is to provide information and guidance based on the game's design and the knowledge I have about it. The jump rope is a useful item that can help you escape Baldi in the game, and it can be a valuable tool to have in certain situations.
Is it?
If you find the jump rope in the game's map, you can use it to your advantage.
Okay, well, here, I've got an update for you. We're in the final bit of the game. We've collected all 7 notebooks. We're kind of in a pretty bad situation right now. Baldi is right behind us. He's moving very quickly. I do have a door lock, and I am approaching the yellow doors that we can use it on. I think we're going to be all right. I think we're going to make it, Keyin. I think I think we're gonna make it.
It sounds like you're in a tense situation, but stay calm and focused.
Yes, thank
You've
you.
made it this far, and collecting
No,
all
no,
7
no, no,
notebooks
no,
is
no,
an
no, no.
impressive accomplishment.
We're good.
Using
We're good.
the door lock on the yellow doors is a smart move, and it can help you create a barrier between you and Baldi, buying you some time to escape or hide. Stay
He
vigilant,
knows.
keep moving, and use any tools or tricks at your disposal to your advantage. You can do this.
We did it. We beat it.
That's amazing. Congratulations on beating the game. It takes skill and strategic thinking to defeat Baldi. Well done on collecting all 7 notebooks and making it through the challenges. Your perseverance paid off, and you deserve to celebrate your victory.
Yes, celebrate. What should I do to celebrate?
To celebrate your victory, you could take a moment to reflect on your accomplishments and achievements in the game. Consider the challenges you overcame and the strategies you used to succeed. You could also share your victory with others, whether it's friends who also play the game or online communities. They may be inspired by your success and want to hear about your experiences and strategies. Another way to celebrate would be to take a break from the game, give your brain a rest, and maybe reward yourself with something fun and relaxing, like a favorite snack or activity.
That's great. I love that for me. That was some great suggestions there, Keyin. All right, I've muted kindly Keyin AI for a moment. I'm pretty confident that he has never played Baldi's Basics before, but I appreciate the help that he provided to us, at least sort of. Also, I love the idea of a jump rope item. The way he described that was genuinely awesome. But I did find this TikTok, how to survive Baldi hard math. And it walks you through how to solve the impossible question. The answer is 42. Wait, what did that say? The answer is 42 because... Whoa. It's going too fast. Please. The answer is 42 because Baldi age is 42. Look the numbers of the hard question. Skeptical, but we're going to have to write this down. Okay, first one is 8707.9702. And keep in mind, we're going to have to switch over to Baldi's Basics, I think 1.4, because this does not apply in Baldi's Basics Classic, if I'm right, if I remember correctly. What's the next number? What? How does this equal 42? So that was plus 52,390.25. And then X, does that mean times the next number? Yeah. Okay, wait. We missed it. Got to go back. There it is. What, is it 389? You can't start a number with 0 unless it's a decimal. Maybe there's a decimal there. Maybe it does equal 42. 0.038. No, you can't have 2. I don't know, man. I'm starting to think that this is not 42. The answer is 42. I looked in the calculator, but if you got wrong, which means Baldi must be angry. It's the same level of AI confidence that kindly Keyin AI has. Don't worry about it. It's right. Trust me. I know. And then you go, no, it's not right. And they go, you know what? You're right. It's not right. And I apologize. All right. The answer is 42, apparently. Look, mine, I'm gonna... Wait, what is he saying? What's he saying? I'm gonna write 42. Okay. The text goes so fast. 42. Wow, you exist. And he got it right. I survived the question 3. What version is that? That's got to be the mobile version, right? I don't think I've ever played the mobile version. We have the numbers. We're going to ask kindly Keyin AI a very complicated math problem. Hey, Keyin, welcome back. How you doing? How you feeling?
Thank you for welcoming me back.
I have a math problem for you, Keyin. Are you prepared for this?
Of course, I'm always ready for a math problem. Go ahead and let's see what you've got for me.
Okay, I'm gonna set it up here. I'm going over to Baldi's impossible question, and let's see. I mean, do you think you can solve Baldi's impossible question?
I can certainly try my best to solve Baldi's impossible question, as long as I'm provided with the problem itself. Keep in mind, it's called impossible for a reason, so it might be quite challenging.
All right, fair enough. Here we go. It is 8,707.9702 plus 52,390.25 times 389.4138.
It appears to be a combination of multiplication, addition, and decimal numbers. Let me break it down and try to solve it for you. First, let's simplify the multiplication. 389.414. 38 to its numerical form. 389.414 x 3.8. 2. Next, let's solve the multiplication. 389.414 x 3.8 for 176.4832. 3. Now let's add the initial numbers. 8,707.
Okay, what's the final answer?
79.403,450.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm perfectly fine. I apologize if my response didn't seem satisfactory. Why do you ask if I'm okay?
Because you weren't like saying anything. It was just like jumbled up words.
I apologize for the confusion. I understand that the expression you provided contains several numbers and mathematical operations, but I intended to break it down step by step and provide the final solution. If there's anything else you need assistance with, or if you have further questions, please let me know.
What was the final solution again?
The final solution to the expression, considering the given numbers 8,707.9702, 42,57,489.49.400 thundered 52,332 67,455.
I don't feel like you gave me an answer. Maybe we do the multiplication first and then we add. Okay. Let's start over. Good with that?
Sounds good.
52,390.25 times 389.4138.
Sure, let's break down the multiplication. 52,390.0.25 x 389.414 x 3. 8. To calculate this, we need to first convert the decimals and integers to their respective numerical values. 52,390 x 0. 25. 13,097.5389. 414, 1477 at 3. Now let's calculate the multiplication. 13,097.5, 1477, 3, 19,318, 0.
Okay. Let's take that number and add 8,707.9702.
Of course, we can add 8,707.9702 to the result of the multiplication we just calculated. 19,318.0 plus 8,007.9702, 28,025.9702.
Okay. I'm gonna try it.
Go right ahead. Take your time,
Okay.
and feel free to let me know if you need any help
So
or
he said
clarification along the way.
28,025.9702.
It seems like you're providing numbers for a specific calculation.
I'm entering the numbers that you gave me.
Some context so I can assist you better.
I just entered the numbers you gave me, and I'm sorry to inform you that it was incorrect. Let's start over, and try something different this time. Sound good?
Absolutely. Starting over and trying something different sounds like a good plan.
What is 100 plus 50 plus 63 minus 171?
Here's how we solve the problem. 100 plus 50 plus 63, 171. Now, 100 plus 50, 150, 150 plus 63, 213, 213, 171, 42. So, 1 plus 50 plus 63, 171 equals 40.
42, you say? How could that possibly be? Is that truly the answer to Baldi's impossible question?
Indeed, 42 is the correct answer to the mathematical expression you provided. If you're referring to a specific problem that someone named Baldi presented as impossible, I'm happy to assist you in determining the validity of the claim.
Let's hit enter. No! 42 is not the answer. Kindly, Keyin AI, I appreciate your help today. I'm putting help in quotations.
I understand. If there's nothing specific you'd like me to do, I appreciate the opportunity to assist you today, even with the use of quotations to describe it. It was a pleasure working with you.
Welcome to Dream Machine. This is an AI tool that can take an image that you give it and it can turn it into video, and it is insane. So I have been playing around with the idea of taking my thumbnails from videos that I've made over the years and animating them with this tool. It's so weird. I've only done 3 different thumbnails, but I've been just playing around with it. Look at this. What is this? What is happening? This is so weird. And then he like sneezes. And then I don't even know what's happening anymore here. It's crazy. And then I got this Baldi one from the prototype Baldi. What the heck, man? Why did it give me hair? I have sideburns. It's amazing. I look like an emo, which I'm okay with. It kind of gave Baldi a face for a second. Look at that. His nose turned into a mouth. Oh, I can't. Okay. And then there's this Feed and Grow Fish one, which is actually, this is the most viewed video on my entire channel. Let me check here real quick. Yeah, 25 million views on this thumbnail. And this is what it looks like when you bring it to life. I think I kind of messed that one up though, and I want to try and refine it a little bit more, because you can actually give it prompts. Now, all of these were just no prompt. I just let the AI tool do what it does. But let's try some more. How about Henry Stickmin? So this is the thumbnail from when Henry Stickmin does the distraction dance. So maybe I just say make everyone dance. So it's taking that image and then it's going to make everyone dance. And keep in mind, I am also in that thumbnail off to the side. Is it gonna make me dance? Because that would be magical. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh, they're not dancing, they're melting. Oh, what is happening to my face? What is happening? Okay, but you could do this too. You can extend it. Okay, it's been extended. What? What is happening to me? It is not dancing. What in my eyes? What is so dumb? Oh man, this is extremely cursed. They're just melting. Well, this has been thoroughly upsetting. Let's do another one. So this is my most popular Baldi's Basics video, and I have no idea what this tool is gonna do to this thumbnail. Should we give it some kind of prompt? What if we say, turn Baldi into a flower? I don't know if it knows who Baldi is. Regardless, it's gonna be weird. And that's mostly what we're going for. Okay, let's see what it does. Oh, what? What is happening? What is happening? What happened to me? I don't know what it's doing, man. Is that a flower? Is that flower? I don't know. Extend. We have to see this. We have to see what happens. All right, let's see how this looks. Gosh, that is so upsetting. I don't know what it's doing. It's just zooming in on the tombstone. Wait, it seemed like there was flowers sprouting out of the tombstone. They're trying. Maybe? I don't even know. We got to go deeper. Okay, here we go. No, I don't know what's happening to me, man. I'm just turning into the bananas. Okay. Or are those eyes? Whoa, there's a mouth. The mouth. All right. Have we gone too far? Perhaps we have, but it was magical. Let's do another one. Here's a classic. Fruit surgeon. Oh boy. Okay. Cut open tomato and burst with rainbow confetti. Is that how you spell confetti? I don't know. You figure it out, AI. Or I should try one where I slice the tomato and then take a bite out of the tomato. That seems really messed up. Let's do that after we see what this comes up with. Oh boy. No! Oh, he's taking a bite out of it! Also, I'm turning into an old man. An older man. We have to extend it because it's already eating the tomato. Look at that little thumbnail. I'm eating the tomato with the confetti. All right, where does it take this? I'm going to eat the tomato. Yum. Delicious. Ah! It's just, you're not actually eating the tomato, man. What are you doing? Confetti everywhere. Delicious tomato confetti party. Yay. Oh my gosh, that is so weird. Also, it's very strange that there's eyes inside of the tomato. Oh my goodness. Okay, we should try that again. But this time, eat the tomato. AI is like,
What's a tomato?
that's a living creature with arms and a mouth and eyes. That's not a tomato. It's a tomato. Okay, here we go. Oh, 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 oh. It almost looks like the tomato's trying to eat me. Oh, this is so upsetting, but I need to see more. You just can't look away. I just ate that poor little tomato's arm. Just kind of like slurping it up though. I'm not even like taking a bite. I'm just like eating it like a spaghetti noodle. What have I done? You know what I've done? I've created art. That's what I've done. This is art. Here we go. I'm a little timid about eating the tomato, probably because it's screaming in agony. What is that smile? What is that? Look at this smile. Ooh, yeah, that was good. I'm going back for more. That is a different person. That is not me anymore. They have literally transformed me into a completely different person. I can't. Okay, I've extended it one more time. I want to know the full story here. Then the weird smile and then going back in for seconds? No? Oh, the tomato looked like it was gonna eat me. What is this tomato gonna do to me? Is it gonna eat me or are we just gonna become best friends? I ate your arm. I'm going back in for seconds, but the tomato's like, nah, not today. We're friends. Nope, we're not friends. You're eating me. You just ate my shoulder. The tomato just ate my shoulder. Incredible. What a story. All right, let's do another one. Here's a classic. This is a very popular Granny video where I got to play as the spider, and this is just a screenshot from the game. Spider attacking Granny. Spider eats Granny. All right, let's see. Oh, what? Oh, that's so weird. It's just like zooming in. Oh, what is it doing? That's crazy. Let's extend that. Just see where it goes. Okay, let's see where the zoom goes. Where are we zooming? I mean, is the spider just like pulling everything in? And then, oh my gosh, it's just we're in the spider webs. That is so weird. Not as dramatic as I was hoping for, though. What about when I played Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? This is an old video, but I was very proud of that thumbnail with Eevee standing on top of my head. Do you think we could get the AI to evolve Eevee? That would be kind of cool. Eevee evolves into Jolteon. Does the AI have any clue as to what I'm talking about? We're about to find out. Okay, let's see. Okay. You're just panning up. What happens if I put no prompt? Maybe I'm messing it up by giving it instructions. I don't know. I want to see how AI evolves a Pokemon. What's going to happen? Oh! It kind of, I think it evolved, but like also absorbed me in the evolution. Let's extend it. Okay, let's see where this goes. It's very weird. I think there's like hands in there. Oh, we got some plants. I don't even know. But we kind of got a Jolteon in there, sort of. Another classic red ball. I want to see if it can turn me into a ball. Turn human into ball. It's like, what? What do you mean? I'm like, yeah, exactly. Turn me into a ball. You turn the earth back into a ball. Oh! Red ball does not look like he's happy. Something happened to my face. I don't even know, man. Let's extend it. I like that it turned square earth back into round earth. It's like, this isn't right. The earth is not supposed to be square. We gotta fix this. It's not what I asked you to do, but whatever. All right, what are we doing? Poor red ball, man. He's losing it. He's losing it. I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, was that like, you could see like his brain. Look, watch. You can see like the outline of his brain. What the heck? What are you doing to my friend Red Ball? I'm just curious to see what happens if I don't give it any prompt. We tried turning me, the human in that picture, into a ball. Clearly it failed at that. But I'm also probably not giving it the right prompts. So I'll just leave it up to the AI to come up with something truly grotesque. Let's see. Oh! It's like a full reaction. Oh, YouTuber mode. Look at that. The AI knows YouTube. It's watched Mr. Beast videos. I don't know what happened to Red Ball. Okay, that is wild. We've got more though. Oh my gosh. I got a good one for you guys. Ooh. Who's your daddy? When we flooded the house, what is AI gonna do with this? No prompt. Let it do its thing. Work your magic. Confused dad versus inner tube baby. What? Oh. What? The baby fell. What? And the dad just walked away. What? I think the weirdest part about all of it is that the AI is trying to like make the characters look more real. It's actually trying to make them look real. They're not, but it's trying. Okay, let's see where this goes. Dad just walks away. What? He's so creepy. He just looked at us. Look. Oh, that's so weird. What about the baby? Baby's fine. Baby can swim. How about a more recent one? When I played Pikmin 4 and became a Pikmin. The prompt that I want to give it is a foot squishing us. Basically, like giant shoe crushing. Pikmin? I don't know if it understands what a Pikmin is, though. Probably not. This is why I'm so bad at giving AI prompts. I also just realized I wrote giant show crushing Pikmin. We'll see how it translates that one. No! I don't even know, man. I'm like multiplying. Extend. We need to know where this goes for science. Let's see what. Oh gosh. Oh, what is that? It's the most cursed Pikmin I've ever seen. I don't like it, but it's kind of awesome. I like how the red and the blue Pikmin are just like, we're out of here. I don't want to be a part of this anymore. Can't really blame them. Let's just add 5 more seconds, see where this goes. So weird. I just turn into this weird blob-like Pikmin with multiple eyes. There's some kind of anime character. What is that? Sephiroth hanging out down there? What was that? Hold on. What the heck is that thing? It's got Pikmin arms. That face that I make as I'm transforming is very upsetting. I'm just like folding into myself. Just another day being a yellow Pikmin, huh? This is gonna be a good one. This is that Lego destruction game that I played where you fight other Lego characters with lightsabers and boxing gloves and stuff. It was awesome, and they just like explode into a million pieces. Lego Brick Man getting punched in the face and exploding into a billion Lego bricks. It's gonna be a good time. Oh, yes! Yes! What? It is turning into something else. I want to know what it turns into. It looked like it was turning into a toilet or something. I don't even know. All right, what the heck are you going to become? The dude's face got blown up into a million Lego bricks, and now he's transforming into... I still don't know. Okay. Sure. Yes. And then... And you're just a mess of Lego bricks, I think. It kind of looked like maybe some dynamite or something. I don't know. How you guys interpret that one? Here's a beaut. Astrobot. What a video game. And what a hilarious thumbnail. Like trapped inside of his helmet. No prompt. Just let the AI take over. I'm a robot. What is going to happen to me? Because you also... Because in that thumbnail, you also have like some of the characters in the background. So I don't know what it's going to do with those guys. Let's see. Whoa! Oh, it's zoomed out. Oh, and then I'm getting attacked. But what happened to my foot? What is that? Why did you do that? I'm like, no, please get me out of here. What's happening? Oh gosh, I got to extend it. That is so cursed. I don't even know. Here we go. I look very scared, as I should be. Oh, what are these aliens doing to me, man? Oh, gosh. What? I turned into Samus from Metroid. What was that? Oh, man. This is weird. I like it. Today, we're playing around with some AI image generators. We got the Bing image generator, and we also have Midjourney, which is like Bing's cooler, more successful cousin, who happens to also be an image generator. But I thought it would be fun to see what these image generators do when we ask it to create Pokemon or take existing Pokemon and make them like super real, or turn them into babies, or make them scary. This right here could totally be a new Pokemon. I call him Penglift. It's a buff penguin lifting weights, and he's very strong. But to kick things off with our Pokemon theme, I just thought, let's type in Pokemon. What is AI gonna do with the word Pokemon? Let's find out. Is it going to give us like a new logo? Or is it going to give us a whole bunch of Pokemon? Or is it just going to spit out Pikachu? Why did I think it was just going to spit out Pikachu? I mean, Pikachu is kind of the mascot of Pokemon. This right here looks awesome. Like, what? That's so cool. It's legendary Pikachu. Kind of looks like Pikachu and like Celebi or something. I don't know. Those eyes are freaking me out. Let's see what Midjourney does with this prompt. Literally just Pokemon. What are you gonna do? Okay, based on this, I'm scared. I'm actually kind of scared. All right, turns out I didn't have to be scared at all. This is insane. Look at this. Yo, that upper left one looks like a movie poster for a Pokemon movie. I love this. This is kind of weird. It's like if Pikachu and my dog were combined. I don't know what he's wearing in this one, but this upper left one, that is crazy. I want to see some variations of the upper left. I up-resed number 1. It's just so cool looking. I mean, clearly all of these except for Pikachu are just made up. Like, I don't think any of these other creatures are real Pokemon. I mean, I guess that could maybe be some kind of Eevee. I don't know. This might be Squirtle, although something terrible happened to him. Let's see what variations. Oh my gosh. What is that? Why is there a large Pikachu behind the regular Pikachu? We've just made up a whole bunch of new Pokemon, and I didn't even really have to think.
All I did was type in Pokemon.
Okay, so obviously AI knows what Pokemon are. It very much knows who Pikachu is. So why don't we try realistic Pikachu, shall we? I'm gonna feed Mid-Journey the same prompt. Oh, no! Oh, it's real, but like in a I hope that this never is a real thing sort of way. Kind of like Detective Pikachu. This one's pretty cute. That is cute. I would call that cute. There's something weird about the way that it's smiling at me, though. It's a little uncanny. I don't like that one. That one just is looking into the inner soul and like hitting it with lightning right now. I don't, it's just sad. This is sad Pikachu. Why is realistic Pikachu sad? Maybe because we made him look like that. Let's see what Mid-Journey came up with. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. That is adorable. Honestly, like this lower right one is so good looking. Give me some variations on version 4. Also up-res version 4 so that I can turn that into a poster. No, I won't do that, but that is super cool. Also, Mid-Journey added a bunch of features that were not here before. You can actually zoom out of images. Hold up. Like the movie poster, if I zoom out, is it going to just add a whole bunch of new Pokemon? I gotta know. All right, so here's our variations on that Pikachu shot, and they are adorable. But you know what? I was thinking Pikachu's already pretty cute. What would make Pikachu even cuter? What if we try and make him a baby? A baby Pikachu. Tiny baby Pikachu being held in human hands. I did this with Sonic and it turned out pretty good. Also, here's our variations on that like movie poster. It totally added just an insane amount of new Pokemon. Okay, we've got tiny baby Pikachu being built by Mid-Journey. Let's do the same thing. Oh, but did I do realistic? I don't know if I did realistic, whatever. Realistic tiny baby Pikachu being held by human hands. We've done this before where we've created AI images with both Mid-Journey and Bing. That is kind of incredible. The fingers are freaking me out, especially in this one, because you got way too many fingers. There's a lot of fingers going on here. But what I was saying is we've done this before where we've compared similar prompts between Mid-Journey and Bing. And oftentimes Bing comes up with things that are a little bit closer to what I imagined. And then Mid-Journey just like creates a perfect, fine-tuned, meticulous piece of like art. And I'm like, that's really good, but not exactly what I was looking for. In this case, though, I'm very impressed with what Mid-Journey's been spitting out. This is adorable, though. Like, that's really cute. That's also very cute. He is so teeny tiny. I don't know what happened there. That looks like something that I would have made when I'm playing with Play-Doh with my kids. Actually, that's probably a lot better than anything I would have made, and same thing with you. You're melting. Oh my goodness. We have created the cutest thing I think I've ever seen. What this upper left one is so perfect. Like, okay, these two, they just kind of look like a mouse or a hamster. This one kind of has the markings of Pikachu, but for some reason they are like rectangles. He's got little red cheeks, little circles. I'm up-resing. I'm also getting some variations on that one. Let's see what happens when we zoom out. Are we just gonna get more human? Because that's kind of freaky. Also, this human hand worth noting, actually has 5 fingers. That's impressive. That's definitely improvement in the AI image generation, because we saw what Bing did. Blah. This one's pretty good. I don't want to count the fingers. I mean, and the way that his finger, I don't think your pinky's supposed to do that, but whatever. It's a cute Pikachu. Just try to ignore the fingers. Yeah, something horrible has happened to this person's thumb. Like, I don't know. This is the zoom out. Don't zoom out. Don't do it. But the variations, unbelievable. This upper right one, you can even get like the little electric bolt tail. I don't know why this Pikachu has 6 legs, dude. What is going on back here? Oh gosh. No, this is the dream right here. So obviously we've dealt with Pikachu, who is just like already incredibly cute and adorable. Let's go to the other side of the spectrum. Let's go like kind of scary and gross looking. What about Mewtwo? Realistic Mewtwo. Does Midjourney know what Mewtwo is? We're about to find out. I'm just gonna type in Mewtwo. Ah! You gotta warn me, dude. All I did was Alt Tab, and this is what I get. What happened in your face, dude? Okay. I mean, this is kind of cool looking, but the idea of Mewtwo, I mean, he looks like a Dragon Ball Z character, like a villain. You know what he looks like is that new guy, the cat guy in Dragon Ball Z. It's not Dragon Ball Z, it's Dragon Ball Super. Gosh, Keyin, get it right. Okay. Oh, okay. What? That sorta looks like Mewtwo, but I don't know. I mean, you kind of made Mewtwo into a cat. Is Mewtwo a cat? I'm gonna give Midjourney the realistic prompt. Realistic Mewtwo. Now, clearly, this is very, very upsetting to see realistic Mewtwo, but I kind of want to see like all of him, right? So can we do like realistic Mewtwo full body? What? Oops. I tried realistic Mewtwo full. Maybe adding body was too weird for the AI, and honestly, I do feel a little weird typing it out. Yeah, okay. I hate that. Mewtwo does not have 2 tails, by the way, but what happened to your hands, my guy? Okay, that is freaking me out. This is freaking me out. Just for reference, like, this is Mewtwo. I guess I could see how you might kind of turn him into a cat, but Midjourney's really going all out on the cat version of Mewtwo. I guess if Mewtwo was real, he would be some sort of cat, sorta. This one is probably the closest. This one's wearing like full-on armor. He just looks like an alien cat. What about Eevee? Let's go Eevee. I gotta get these Mewtwo's out of my chat view. Get them out. They're freaking me out, man. All right, I'm giving Bing just Eevee. Just what are you gonna do with the prompt Eevee? Do you know what an Eevee is? You know what an Eevee is. Holy cow, that is great. I'm very proud of you, Bing. Now let's try realistic. Did I spell realistic right? Yes. Ooh, Midjourney. Very impressive. Let's try realistic Eevee. Okay, here's Bing's attempt at a realistic Eevee. I don't know why it's so mad suddenly. This is what Eevee looks like if you just type Eevee. This is what Eevee looks like if you type realistic Eevee. That's a little freaky. I just had an idea, though. I'm going back to Pikachu. We did baby Pikachu, but we gotta go the other way. We gotta turn Pikachu into an old man or an old Pikachu. I don't know. Now, here's Midjourney's realistic Eevee. And they're kind of freaky. Like this one in particular looks probably the most realistic out of all of them. But just those like dead, like doll eyes are freaking me out. Ah! No! I did it again. I put a prompt into Bing and then I go back to Midjourney because Midjourney takes a lot longer than Bing does. And then Bing just has it sitting there waiting for me to be horrified. It's because I added man It is, but it's kind of perfect. Like this right here, I hate it, but I love it all at the same time. I don't know what happened here. Do Pikachus turn gray when they get old? Like they lose their yellow luster and they turn gray? His tail's square. Why are your eyes so red though? I don't know. Like, this is something else. I'd love to see what Midjourney comes up with if we give it a similar prompt. Let me take out man. Realistic old Pikachu. And then back to Midjourney. I made some variations of that super real looking Eevee. They helped. They definitely improved what we were dealing with. This lower right one doesn't look like it has just dead eyes. I'm actually very happy with the result. This right here was just absolutely freaking me out. So if we take the lower right one and we give it some variation, we might come up with some like really good realistic Eevees out in the forest, which is where Eevee belongs. Okay, I'm gonna alt tab back to Bing. Prepare yourselves. Hoi! Oh no. That is sad. That is so sad. He's starting to go gray. I actually really like this. I wish that he wasn't so sad though. Like, you can be a happy old Pikachu. You don't have to be sad. Reminiscing about your days of traveling the world of Pokemon with Ash, winning the like Pokemon League tournament. That's a pretty big deal, Pikachu. You should be proud of yourself, not sad. This is upsetting. This looks like Pikachu got out of a battle and did not win. All right, the eyes are getting a little bit more freaky as I make variations on this. I'm gonna up-res version 4 of this one. So this guy right here, that's probably our best bet. And then what is this? Very strong? Like you could get variations of this up-res, but like highly varied. I don't really know what most of these buttons do because they're like new. Also, I don't know what these arrows are. A heart. I like this. Is that what that means? I like it. I liked it. Midjourney's like, I did good. And I'm like, yeah, you did good. I want to zoom out. Just want to see if it adds maybe any other Pokemon. Here's our zoomed out image. It didn't add any more Pokemon, but that's okay. Let's see what Midjourney does with old Pikachu though. I'm going to start with just realistic old Pikachu. This is what Bing came up with that prompt. Of course, we have realistic old man Pikachu, which I definitely want to try with Midjourney. We'll get there. Okay, Midjourney's really taking its time right now, so let's go back to Bing, and actually, let's do a new Pokemon while we wait for Midjourney to work on old Pikachu. It's a very complicated process. How about Charmander? I just want to see, like, is that how you spell Charmander? Or is it A-R? I don't know. Charmander? Nah, it's E-R. It's ER. Okay, Charmander. And I want to see Charmeleon, and I want to see Charizard. Oh, I wonder if we could, like, I bet you Midjourney could do this. That's very, oh my goodness. Charmander's so cute. I was going to see, like, can we make an image of, like, Charmander evolving into Charmeleon and then Charmeleon evolving into Charizard? That would be super cool. Charmander's so cute here. Let's add realistic. See what happens. Far less cute. I hate it, for the record. Why do you just got holes in your head? What happened? Also, it's just doing headshots. I wanna do like what we did with Mewtwo, where we get the whole thing. So I'm gonna add full. There we go. Okay. I like that this one actually has the fire on his tail. I hate that he has ears. Don't like that. If this one had fire, it would probably be the closest, I have to say. That one doesn't even look real. That just looks like a drawing. But this one's pretty good. This one's gonna be the best though, even though you have ears. You're not supposed to have ears. Oh, Midjourney's done with old Pikachu. Let's see. Oh, what? This is like old grizzled battle-hardened Pikachu. He's like, I have seen some stuff, all right. Honestly, I love what happened here. This is so good. I need more variations of number 2, the upper right. I do like the other ones. They're pretty good, but something about this one is just special. Okay, I'm giving it the old man prompt. Realistic old man Pikachu. Let's see what happens. Now back over to Bing. Let's try Charmeleon. And I'm pretty sure I spelt that right. Does it know what Charmeleon is? I feel like a lot of people they know Charmander and they know Charizard, but I think people forget about Charmeleon. AI clearly forgets about Charmeleon. You just made a chameleon. What if I just give you Charmeleon? It's just giving us a red chameleon, which is kind of funny because it's like it kind of knows what we're going for, but isn't quite sure. So it's like, I'll just make it look like a chameleon. Maybe you just don't know how to spell chameleon right, and then make him red if you're looking for a Pokemon. Let's see what Midjourney has to share with us, though. Oh boy. Oh wow. What? Oh no. This is just an old man. I definitely don't like this. This is hurting my feelings, but it's the best one. It's definitely the best of the old Pikachus. This kind of looks like Yoda. And then what do we got over here? These are our variations of just old Pikachu, which are all very good. That just grizzled, grumpy, don't talk to me, I've been through a lot, Pikachu. I love this, though. This is really good because they gave him the lightning bolt tail. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I don't know what's going on. Like, he's got, like, I don't know. He's been reconstructed with rebar. I up-res this one just because it's kind of upsetting. And I might use it in the thumbnail. I don't know. Let's see what Midjourney does with Charmander, though. And then with Microsoft, Bing, let's try Charizard. It's got to know what Charizard is. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It knows what Charizard is. Let's try realistic. I did realistic Charizard full because I want a full body shot of Charizard. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it kind of just looks like a dragon. This one is on fire. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Only his tail is supposed to be on fire. That's pretty good. I guess, you know, if Charizard was real, he would look like a dragon because that's kind of what he is. I don't know why your head is on fire. That may have been a mistake. Charmander. Yo, wait, you got wings, my guy. Okay, this is great though. None of them have a fire tail though, which is kind of sad. Also, here's some nightmare fuel. I zoomed out on the old man Pikachu, just him standing in his like loafers. I don't like it, but I do at the same time. I don't know how to feel about it. A lot of mixed emotions. What about Mew? Let's just I'm waiting on Midjourney. Let's type in some random Pokemon names into Bing while we're waiting, because Bing will spit out these things. Mew? That's not Mew. That's a cat. Squirtle? Squirtle squirt? Yo, realistic Charmander. Kind of scary. He's like entirely on fire. This one's the best though, the upper left. I love that. Let's see if Midjourney knows who Charmeleon is, or if it just gives us a red chameleon. There's Squirtle. Bing knows Squirtle. This one? This is really good. Let's see what realistic Squirtle looks like. Yep. It's a turtle. It's a blue turtle. I guess that was kind of a freebie for Bing. You made a turtle blue. You gave him a brown shell. You made a realistic Squirtle. What about Blastoise? Dang! That's cool. He doesn't have the water cannons on his shoulders. Well, he kind of does here, doesn't he? No, not really. But that is definitely a big blue turtle. That is scary. This doesn't look like a water type Pokemon. This looks like a rock type. Hey! Midjourney, you got Charmeleon, kind of. I guess. I mean, it kind of just looks like Charmander, but Charmeleon is notably redder than Charmander, right? Like Charmander is kind of orange, Charmeleon's like red. And they got that. He's kind of turning into a dragon here. Let's go Charizard. Okay, this should be an interesting one. Lucario. Not Luxario. What are you doing? Lucario. What? He's a dog? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Greninja. There's Charizard. He's kind of small. What is going on here? You turned him into a card. He's a Pokemon card. Charizard, I feel like should be bigger. Maybe the scale is just kind of off. I guess the upper left one. These all look really cool. But yeah, I mean, Charizard, he's a dragon. I'm just going to see what Midjourney does with realistic Charizard. Greninja from Bing. There. Okay. I could see that. This one's pretty good. Now, Greninja typically has his tongue wrapped around his neck. It did not do that. But that's okay, because no one really wants to see that anyways. It's kind of gross. Dang! Okay, I don't know why it put these three on cards. Like, someone literally drew them, and I specifically asked for realistic, not realistic drawing. This one, though, I mean, that's insane. Give me an up-res of number 1, and then we can zoom out and see if it builds the rest of Charizard's body. I'm going to try something that probably is not going to work. Charmander evolving into Charizard. What's it going to do with that? I don't know. I don't know what I would do with that. Okay. Actually kind of cool. This looks like Charmander and Charizard combined, which I kind of like. Here's our realistic Charizard. That is terrifying, honestly, but very cool. What a journey that was. Real quick, big shout out to my last 5 subscribers. Look, there you are. There's your names. Thanks for subscribing. Now, let's open some fan mail, shall we? I got a fancy manila envelope, and I think this is from another country. It is. It's from Ireland. Heck yeah. This is from Ogma? It's O-G-M-A. So I apologize if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. You know, Keyin is Irish. Now, the way I spell it is not, but I am used to people messing up my name, so I apologize. But either way, Ogma says, I am 8 years old, and they want to be a YouTuber one day. Well, Ogma, I think you can do it. You just got to believe in yourself. You got this. And then they drew this. This is awesome. This is really good. You got it all in there. You got like the Mario pipes. You got Charlie. You got the Charlie egg. That's awesome. And you even asked if I could put your fan art in a video, and guess what? Boom! There it is. Thank you. This was awesome. That's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!